Shalom and welcome once again to Just a Word Prophecy, Prophecy, our channel where we look at prophetic revelations from the Just a Word family. Today we are going to be hearing from our brother Etakan as once again he brings us something that has been revealed to him. All right? Shalom.
Shalom, everyone. So this vision I had back in 2023 when I was still in Tel Aviv. So I titled this one "Borders of the Promised Land." So the vision started. I fell into a short vision, in which I saw the Bible opened up to the book of the prophet Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 1, and then a voice spoke and started narrating what I was reading. But what I was reading it's not what was in the actual Isaiah chapter 1 if you were to read it now. It was narrating something different. And the voice said, "The borders of the promised land run from, I don't remember the name of the river, in Johannesburg to River." So when I was in the vision, I remembered the rivers, but when I woke up, I couldn't remember them. So I was shocked because the two things that shocked me because I was in Tel Aviv at the time and I thought I was in the promised land. So when the voice was narrating that the promised land rivers are running somewhere from South Africa where I'm from, I was confused. And also the second thing that shocked me was to see Johannesburg written in the Bible because it's a modern day city. So those were the two things that shocked me. But then, yes, the voice narrated the borders of the promised land using rivers. And it said it's from such and such a river in Johannesburg to such and such a river. But it never said where the other river extends. I don't think it was in South Africa because the borders of the promised land are much bigger. So that was what was revealed to me. That was the first confirmation that I got that South Africa is part of the ancient biblical promised land.
All right. And for us, we found that out when we came here. And Etakan being from South Africa, it was revealed to him while he was in South Africa. How long ago was that?
This one?
Yes.
Oh, it was 2023, but I was in Tel Aviv.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was 2023. And it was revealed to us about 2023 as well. 2022 to 2023, it was revealed to us that this land is part of the promised land as well. And your dream told you about the borders being from here to there. And in the book of, is it Second Esdras? It tells us about the importance of the borders. Second Esdras 13, verse let me see. $42, no, it's not 42. Verse 47. When he's speaking about the house of Yasharal, the northern kingdom returning, it says, "The highest shall stay the springs of the stream again." Let me get the Bible on. "Shall stay the springs of the stream again, that they may go through. Therefore sawest thou the multitude with peace." Now he's talking about Judah now, the southern kingdom. "But those that be left behind of thy people are they that are found within my borders." Within my borders. And if you are saying that the borders of Yasharal, right?
Yes.
Is from Johannesburg to whatever.
Yes.
And he is saying that those be left behind of thy people are they that are found within my borders. It is important to know the borders, to know where we should be found. And when we came to South Africa, and we told the story, and we have it on our website, the Most High directed us to Willowdene. And when we came here and we asked about Willowdene is a wooded area. It is not a community, as it were. It is an area with bushes or whatever. And when we came and they said Willardine, that's Willardine over there, I'm saying he sent us to South Africa based on a place that is bushes. But who knows what that was before? Before today. Okay? So that Willardine, that is the core of what got us to South Africa. Now, when we came to South Africa, we got revelations upon revelations, even revelation as to where Jerusalem is. And other people are getting that revelation of even to this day. And nobody told us. It was the Most High who led us step by step, clue by clue, and showed us the Jerusalem. So when we are telling people, come out of her and come back to, and we have come back to the land, this is what we are talking about. In the book of Isaiah, is it? It spoke about these borders, the importance of the borders. Let me get it. When it says Rachel weeping for her children, Jeremiah 31, verse 15. Thus saith Yahuwah, a voice was heard in Ramah, lamentation and bitter weeping. Let me get the Bible on. Lamentation and bitter weeping. Rachel, or Rachel, weeping for her children, refused to be comforted for her children because they were not. Thus saith Yahuwah, refrain thy voice from weeping, and thine eyes from tears. For thy work shall be rewarded, saith Yahuwah, and they shall come again from the land of the enemy. This is what we're talking about. All these verses, sometimes I read these verses and I said, I cannot believe that these verses were actually talking about us. Meaning it's not exclusively about us, but it means it does directly pertains to us. And there is hope in thine end, saith Yahuwah, that thy children shall come again to their own border. That's what happens to us. We came back to our own border. This is the land of Yasharal, the ancient land of Canaan. And people are there arguing all sorts of things. We won't argue. All we do, we live as the Most High tells us to live. Because you must understand, people, that we do not do anything of our own accord. One of our favorite songs, trust in Yahuwah with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall what? Direct thy path. He told us in the book of Psalms 32 that he shall guide us with his eye, and that is how we live. Every move we make, Jamaican. Every move we make, yes, every step we take, he guides us. He's the one who guides us. We do not do anything of our own desire. So he is the one that has directed our paths and is directing our paths and will continue to direct our paths to lead us into Mount Zion. All right? Anything else?
But yes, Elder, so when you were saying Rachel weeping for her children, that's also another vision that I had, but I didn't know when I'd know in like what context to speak of it about. So it was like when we were in Nazareth. So then I was standing on the edge of the farm, and then the main road that leads to the gate, there was a woman who was seated on the side there, and she was crying, she was weeping. But she was weeping so much that her tears created a puddle, like a huge puddle that was blocking like people from crossing over or cars from driving past. And then when I was looking at her like that, crying, and then I heard a verse that was spoken, a cry in Ramah, Rachel weeping for her children.
Wow. Wow. Where is that? Yeah, that's Jeremiah 31, 15.
Yes.
Yahuwah. All right, thank you. Anything else?
Yeah. I also just wanted to add also just an interesting part that in Johannesburg is a suburb called Benoni.
Name what?
Benoni. It's actually Benoni. So it's the original name that was given to Benjamin by Rachel before she passed.
Oh.
And it's the only place in the world that I know that has that name, which is Benjamin's original name.
Oh.
So the suburb's name is called Benoni, which is Benjamin's original name. Before Jacob called him Benjamin.
Oh.
So it's just also further evidence of Hebrew origins.
Yes.
And
remember, we have a video here on Just a Word, our main channel, Just a Word, about the sons of Benjamin found in South Africa. That covered the revelation that the Most High gave us, that the people who we were among were of the tribe of Benjamin, and that the area that we were in was the land of Benjamin, a huge piece of land, Benjamin, stretching, I won't tell from where to where, but the land of Benoni is a huge piece of land. All right? Bigger than many countries. All right. So that's it?
That's all.
All right, thank you for watching. Chazak Aliyahu along with our brother Etekan as we continue on Just a Word Prophecy to reveal the prophecies that have been given unto us. Please continue to listen. Please share these videos and comment if you will, so that the algorithms can push the videos. All right, thank you for making it Just a Word, and shalom.
Shalom.